What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ann for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with a daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to the notification gang. I love to see my notification gang pull on through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Gemini. So let's go ahead and get it poppin'. What's up, everybody? Do want to mention, guys, a little bit over a week and a half left for the summer sale. So if you guys want to get yourself 20% off on a 15-minute personal reading with me, use code SUMMER23 at checkout. But hi guys, how's it hanging? What's going on, Red Sky? What is up? I feel like I can never say your name correctly, so hopefully I said this correctly, but Alails, hopefully that's correct. Hello. What's up? Life is but a dream. Hey, Leo gang. What's going on? Sin be blessed and Mary Lou. How's everybody doing? All right, guys, we're going to jump on into it, starting out here with Gemini. So, Team Gemini, let's go ahead and get it popping. What do we got going on here for Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, what's up here for Team Gems? A message is showing up here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and see what's up. All right, Team Gems, we're getting ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you, baby. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Cups. You could be connecting here with a water sign like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. For the current energy, we have here the Strength card. What it is you're dealing with, we do have here the Six of Cups in reverse, and then taking a look here at the outcome for you is going to go ahead and be the Six of Swords in the reverse position as well. So having a look at your next 24, let's see what's up. We got here an Ace of Cups paired here with the Strength card, Leo energy. You know, I kind of want to say here for the Gemini peeps, it feels to me like you might be pulling back a little bit more and focusing more on love. And it feels to me that for the majority here, this is self-love and self-fulfillment. You know, looking at what you're dealing with, Six of Cups reversed, I kind of get the feeling in the next 24 hours, you may be reminiscing about how much you've invested in other people, how much you have put in other people, and how much you've put into other situations, where in those exact moments, you could have put a lot of that effort into yourself. And in a way, if you would have put a lot more effort in the past into yourself, you wonder to yourself, where would I be today if I chose me instead? I feel like that's a pretty big theme here showing up for your next 24 hours. It's like, yeah, I did a lot in the past for other people. I made a big investment in other situations. Maybe you have found yourself always kind of placing other people and other things above yourself. And I think you're starting to wonder in this reminiscent energy of like, well, where would I be today if I chose me instead, right? So looking at the outcome here, Six of Swords reversed, it's like, I know I can't change the past, but I can start now. And I can go ahead and do what I need to do in the present moment, meaning that I can make myself the main focal point. I can prioritize myself. Instead of putting all this love and this investment in other people, I can start that transformative energy where I start taking the opportunity to put time and energy into myself. And then moving forward into the future one day, I can reflect back and be like, you know what? I'm happy and grateful I made that choice, because ever since I decided to do what I'm doing right now, it's made a major investment for my future. So I see you guys getting started here with that. And I do like that for you a lot. So Gemini, really cool message. Of course, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But guys, thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless. Okay. All right, Team Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did start out here with the gems for today. So we're going to go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. By the way, Heather Ann, what is up? Hello. You said, don't worry, I don't know either. What would you want me to call you then? If anyway, you know, at the end of the day, so I can address you, if you have any name you'd like me to call you, let me know. But either way, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Triple Gemini, and what's up, V? So like I said, guys, we're going to go air signs. So air, water, fire, earth. Going into the water, let's go ahead and check out here the Scorpio gang for the next 24. All right, what do we got going on here for Scorpio, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Zodiac, any placement, to be fair, in the next 24 hours. What's going to be going on here with you? Message is showing up here for Scorps in the next 24 hours. All right, guys, you guys are coming through actually pretty quick. One more shuffle for the Scorpio, and we'll see what is up. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for ya is going to be the Judgment in reverse. Having a look here at the current energy, we have here the Justice, what it is you're dealing with. We got here the Three of Wands in reverse, and then taking a look here at the outcome for you guys is going to be the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. So Scorpio, let's see what's up with you. Your energy showing up in the reading. We got here a Judgment card. We also have here a Justice card, which is Libra energy, so you may potentially be connecting here with a Libra as well. Now, Judgment in the reverse paired with a Justice. You have chosen to maybe not give something or someone a second chance, and I think that you feel like it's the right decision. You're not making a reinvestment, or you're not allowing a second chance in here for someone or something. I honestly see, looking at what you're dealing with, Three of Wands reversed, you turning your back on a situation and deciding not to revisit some sort of road or some specific path. Looking at the outcome here, Knight of Cups reversed, once again clarification that you are not going forward with someone or something at this time. And looking at the Justice here, very strongly, you feel like you have made the right choice, you have made the right judgment, you've made the right decision. This is what is just and right for you. So Scorpios, in your next 24 hours, you could be put into a position to where maybe somebody wants a second chance with you. Could be about anybody. Romantic partner, ex, a friend, maybe somebody here messed up recently. They want to be in your good graces again. This could even be about maybe a job wanting you back, or somebody wanting to work with you again, whereas maybe they didn't see your value originally, but you are coming to the conclusion of like, there is a reason it didn't work out the first time, so I don't feel like it's the right thing for me to try to make it work the second time. There's this realization that it just wasn't meant to be, so you're parting ways with someone or something here in the next 24, not making a reinvestment here, and kind of, remaining and keeping open here to whatever else is to come. And you know what? Sometimes that's the best way to do it. Angie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. But sometimes that's the way to do it, Scorpio. If it would have worked the first time, cool, it would have been meant to be. But I mean, now that's not specifically working out. Maybe it's not meant to be, and that's okay. I'm going to keep my options open. All right. Kathleen, thank you for subscribing as well. So with that all being said here for you, Team Scorpio, that's what I got. I do feel like you're going to remain open for what has yet to come. Okay. All right, Team Scorps, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you guys for coming on out. So we did our air, we did our water, hopping on into our fire. Let's have a look here at the lovely Sagittarius gang. What's popping here for Team Saggy, baby? Message is showing up for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in your next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Sagittarius, you did have a Justice pop out. You could be connecting with a Libra possibly. You might be in a period of time where you are winning something or having something turn to your favor. So there could be, your next 24 hours I feel could be like a favorable day for you. So keep that in mind. If you want to kind of test the waters in a situation or do something, it definitely could be very favorable. But let's go ahead and see what's up here overall. What's up, Ruby Bird? How are you doing? All right. Overall energy for you, Sag, we have an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at the current energy, 2 of Pents reversed, what it is you're dealing with, Hangman card here, and looking at the outcome, Hermit reversed. Yeah, the Hangman is about waking up. Hangman card in the tarot can symbolize feeling stuck or feeling trapped, but it also could be a card here that can symbolize that, like, you're having some sort of epiphany, there's some sort of enlightenment that is coming towards you. So I feel like you're becoming enlightened, more than likely as to why something hasn't been working out. You're becoming enlightened as to why a cycle didn't progress or it didn't keep working in your favor. And looking at the outcome here, Hermit reversed, I'm hearing retracing your steps, like you're going to retrace your steps, Sagittarius, to the point where you start to understand why something didn't work, but now you know how it's going to work, So this is nice. Sometimes when we go back to things and we really take a little bit more of a thorough look as to why it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, we might catch what was preventing it from working the entire time. Maybe you wanted to start a business, but maybe you just didn't have the right marketing, Maybe now that you're looking back and seeing that you didn't have the right marketing, you're like, wait a minute, I can hire people to market for me. That could be a way better option and choice, and that's what can help the business grow and thrive. Maybe you're looking back and seeing why a certain kind of friendship didn't work. Maybe there was a certain energy in that friendship that wasn't really helping you out, or that wasn't really resonating with you, and that could be the reason as to why it didn't work. So going forward now, you know what kind of energies you want to align yourself with. You know, looking back, guys, can give us clear insight sometimes over the things we might have missed, that can allow us to know what we need to do going forward to have that same kind of success. So I like it a lot here for you. You are starting to take a bit of a trip down memory lane, but there's clarity coming from it, and you're not brushing over the things you missed, but instead you're seeing some of the things you've missed, and you're allowed to use that enlightenment moving forward for your future, which I think is really, really great. So Sagittarius, guys, of course, take this if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but really, really awesome message, guys, okay? All right, Team Saggy, we're going to go ahead and keep it moving forward. Thank you for coming on out. Now, guys, we're going to be jumping on into our Earth signs for today's daily read. Jumping into the Earth, let's have a look here at the Virgo, and we'll go ahead and get it popping, okay? What do we got going on here for Team Virgo, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for you? Messages coming in for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's get ourselves one more shuffle coming into play for you, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be connecting here possibly with an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For the current energy, Sun card in the upright, which is quite lovely. Like to see that for you. What it is you're dealing with, guys, Queen of Pents in reverse, and looking at the outcome, Virgo peeps, is going to be the Death card. Oh yeah, there is definitely some sort of change coming on in here for you. So something is different about your next 24 hours. I feel like with the King of Pentacles reversed, there is a lot of focus being taken off of materialistic things or the material world, finances, money. You are really starting to focus inwards, not so much exterior wise. Does that make sense? So it's like, forget about money, forget about all the materialistic stuff. I want to focus on my internal happiness. I think a lot of you too, though, as well, are starting to no longer equate materialistic things or anything external for happiness. You know, a lot of people would think money would buy me happiness, having financial stability will buy me happiness, and it's nothing but short-term happiness at the end of the day, because once you have what you have and you have that certain level of stability, then you still have your emotions to deal with and work with, and inevitably if you're not doing that work, you're not going to be happy. So I feel like for you, your next 24 hours is detaching from all the external stuff as you're bringing the main focus and attention to what's going on with yourself, your feelings, your emotions, your internal. And I feel like you haven't maybe for a while given time to that. I feel like looking at what you're dealing with being the Queen of Pents reversed, you might have been really focused on doing what you can to make sure you have a good job, or you're financially secure, or you make sure that you have all the money you need, or make sure that you have all the, you know, materialistic stuff. Like, you might have had that be your main focus for a while. And by the way, guys, I just want to point this out. There's nothing wrong with wanting to enjoy life and to enjoy, you know, your money, especially if you work hard for it. So I don't want you guys to think that that's an issue or a problem. You most certainly have every right to enjoy it. But if that's been kind of your main focus for a while, it feels like what hasn't really had much of your attention was your own personal feelings from within. So for the next 24 hours, looking at the outcome Death card, you're taking a step back from focusing externally, and you are focusing internally about what it is that may need to be healed. What better perceptions can you have about yourself, about your feelings, and about life, and what you can improve on more of an internal level rather than an exterior level, okay? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. But Virgo, thank you guys for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. If it resonates, great, of course. If not, it's not your message, but thank you guys for showing up anyways, okay? All right, baby. We're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs. We're going to hop on into our second batch now in just a sec. By the way, Miss Keely G, what's up? How's it going? He said, it's been a while. How's it going, peeps? It's going well. Hope everything's going good for you as well. Tiffany, what is up? But guys, hopping back on into it, we started out here today with the air signs. So let's go back on into the air and let's have a look here at Aquarius. What's going on here for Team Aqua, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we have in store here for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24. All right, Team Aquarius, we're going to take a look here at one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Aqua, overall energy for you is an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at the current energy for you, Five of Swords, what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Five of Cups in reverse. And looking at the outcome for you, Seven of Pentacles. I think for some of you, there could be some stress surrounding money in the next 24 hours, and you might be finding yourself saying, you know what, I've been dealing with the stress, but what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start planting my seeds. I think you're looking at maybe one source of income, and you're saying to yourself, I need to stop focusing on one source of income being just enough. At the end of the day, if it's not enough, it's time to consider my options, and it's time to focus on what seeds I can plant to maybe generate different streams of income, right? So this is probably about creating more revenue, creating more sources of income that can really help you out, especially if money has kind of specifically been a stressor for you. It's just about saying, listen, okay, if one source of income here isn't necessarily cutting it, then it's time for me here to diversify my income and take a look at different streams that I can figure out that would help me here. So you're getting to work, you know? You got here a Five of Cups reverse. Five of Cups reverse here says I'm done being pissed about it or upset about it. Instead, I want to be proactive. I don't want to let this, you know, make me, uncomfortable and motivated and sad, but instead, like, I want to feel motivated to get, excuse me, more sources of income going forward to really help out with financial stability. So for some of you guys, this very well likely can be the case for you, which I do support at the end of the day, guys. I think that always doing your best here to create more sources of income is super, super beneficial. So always do your best to do so if you can, right? But either way, if it's not about money, guys, it definitely could be about opportunities not really working out the way that you intended them to. You could be frustrated if there was an opportunity denied with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. If that happened to be the case here for you, it's like, screw this. I'm not going to sulk on an opportunity that didn't work out for me, but instead I'm going to create something better, to be honest. Seven of Pentacles, you know, I have my own energy. I can make my own investments. I can plant my own seeds. If one door closed for me, fuck it. I'm going to open up another door my damn self. And I like that, Aquarius, right? I've certainly had opportunities in my life that I wanted to work out so bad. They didn't. So I said, okay, then I got to be the person to open up my own doorway. Instead of having one doorway open up for me, granted it was slammed in my face, I said, screw it. I'm going to open up my own damn door. You know, I'll pick the fucking lock if I have to. I'm going to make it happen with my own energy, which is really awesome to see. So Aquarius, lovely reading, guys. If it resonates, great. If not, no worries. Thank you though so much for coming out. Okay. All right, Team Aqua, let's keep it popping, pushing and moving forward. By the way, Healing Hearts, what's up? You said, hey, once again, better late than never. Hope you're doing great today, guys. Absolutely no worries. Appreciate you coming out nonetheless, whether you guys get here the very first second, in the middle, or at the very end. Appreciate that you tuned in general, guys, right? All right, though, we did our air, so we're hopping back into the water, yeah, it's air, water, fire, earth, correct. We're hopping back into the water. Let's have a look here at the Cancer gang. What's up here for Team Cancer, baby? Okay, message is showing up for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got in store here, please, for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Crab gang, one more shuffle coming in, and we'll see what's up. What's popping here for the crabs? Cancer. For the overall energy for you, you do have here a Seven of Cups. Looking at the current energy, we have here the Queen of Swords, what it is you're dealing with. Page of Swords in reverse. I mean, looking at the outcome here as well for you, Cancer. Seven of Swords in the reverse position showing up here as well. Interesting. I kind of get the feeling here that you might be coming over like some sort of mental hump or some sort of like mental blockage if you've been dealing with one. Seven of Cups can represent feeling confused. So there could have been a lot of confusion showing up for you. I think there's something specific in life that's been confusing to you. You might feel confused where you stand with somebody in your relationship. You might feel confused about where your career path is supposed to go or where something is supposed to go. But I feel like you're getting direct information in the next 24 hours about what needs to be the next step. And that's always awesome. When you're confused and then you go to getting a direct answer, it feels fan-freaking-tastic. So Cancer, the answer you're looking for is here, is what I'm seeing for you. So you're getting a direct answer on what needs to be done, what is going to essentially be like this next step. Having a look at what you're dealing with, guys, you got a Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, which is cool. So it's like no more waiting around. You can finally take action. And also looking at the outcome, Seven of Swords reversed, the stress is finally no longer on your back and on your shoulders. Because here's the thing with Cancers, Cancers may enjoy being in their crab shell, but Cancers will enjoy being in their crab shell if there's stability along with it. You know, if a Cancer's confused and basically stuck inside of their crab shell, then they're not going to be a happy camper, because Cancers like to have a sense of stability. If there's a lack of stability and a Cancer feels stuck, they're going to feel very worried, right? So I like it for you. Clear and concise for the next step. Getting ready to take action. You're not freaked out anymore. You're not stressed. You know what needs to be done, and you know what you're doing going forward. Love it, Cancer. Really, really cool, especially for those of you that have felt kind of stagnant recently. You're getting the answers here you've needed, okay? Wonderful. All right, Team Crab Gang, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the air and the water. Jumping back on into our fire, let's have a look at Team Leo. What's going on for our Lion Gang, baby? Message is showing up here for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in your next 24 hours. Exactly what you needed. So glad to resonate with you. Very, very cool. All right, what do we got going on here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, Carol, what's up? You said hi from Florida. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, my Leos, we're going to look at one more shuffle here, and we'll see what's up with you. What do we got going on for the Lion Gang? Leo, overall energy, Queen of Swords in reverse. For the current energy, 3 of Wands in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, 5 of Wands in reverse, and looking at the outcome for Leos, 9 of Swords in the upright position. So it does feel to me, guys, that there is some concern coming up for you. I mean, looking at the overall to the current, Queen of Swords reversed here to the 3 of Wands reversed as well. It feels like you've been kind of actively avoiding someone, and I think it's concerning you that you're avoiding someone because you might start to like it. A little bit of an interesting read. Take it if it resonates. Totally content if it doesn't resonate, but I've been in energies like this before in my life where it's like, okay, hold on a second. I'm supposed to care about this person. I'm supposed to like being around them and like being in their energy, but God, I feel guilty because it feels so good to not be around them, right? So it's a weird feeling, but it is an indicator that you're probably in a period of time where you're outgrowing a specific person. I feel like I talked to you guys about this yesterday. Or at least sometime recently. I feel like I've mentioned a message for Leo about outgrowing someone specific, but yeah, you have a little bit of a cause for concern because it's like, for some reason, I'm so unbothered not being around someone, or I'm so unbothered not being invested in a situation that should have significant importance to me, but to a certain extent, it's not feeling all that important. It's not feeling all that of a priority as maybe it once was. So looking at the outcome, it concerns you that your feelings here have changed, but at the end of the day here, Leo, I do want to note that if your feelings have changed, that is 100% okay. It is okay to outgrow people. It's okay to outgrow situations. It's okay to outgrow interests, right? In life, we're constantly and rapidly evolving and changing, and if we're becoming a different person and if we're resonating with different things in life, it's totally fine. What I would say here is that instead of being worried that you've changed or you've outgrown someone or something, maybe embrace what it is you're being called to, because you are on a calling. You are on a path where you're being called to something new, and that's a pretty exciting time. I wouldn't feel guilty, even though it might be natural to feel a bit guilty. It is nothing more than completely natural to have your feelings change and to have your interests change here as well. So Leos, what I would say here is try to unpack that guilt. It is not necessarily something that you deserve to be feeling. It is okay what's happening, and try to come into a place of acceptance that maybe you have personally changed, your feelings have changed, and you're beginning to outgrow something. Definitely note and accept that it's okay. All right, my Leo peeps. Love you guys. Shout out to the Lion family. If it resonates, cool. If not, leave it be. But thank you guys for coming out here so much. Anyways, okay? All right, Team Leo. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our air, and we did our fire. Hopping back on into our earth signs, let's go ahead and check out the Taurus. What's going to be popping here for the Bull Gang, baby? Message is showing up here for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for our Taurian peeps today? Message is coming up here for Taurus in the next 24. By the way, Raven, hi, if I didn't say hi already. And also, what's going on, Reenie B? How are you? All right, Team Taurus, one more shuffle showing up, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff for our Bull Gang. Taurus, overall energy is going to be the Eight of Swords in reverse. You could be connecting here possibly with a air sign like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For the current energy, Taurus, Queen of Cups in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, guys. Two of Pentacles, and the outcome for Taurus is going to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. So Taurians, your next 24 hours, let's talk about it. Eight of Swords reversed here, Queen of Cups in reverse here. I think right now I'm definitely hearing very clearly out of sight, out of mind. It does feel that way specifically for you. So as someone or as something is out of sight, it's out of mind, you don't feel very emotionally invested or attached. Two of Pentacles showing up here right now. I feel like Taurians are kind of just on a path where you are trying to rediscover something new. Two of Pentacles says you're doing what you can to move forward. You're doing what you can to see what comes next. Looking at the outcome, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I think that you needed to kind of take your energy off of someone specific because it wasn't really in resonance with you anymore. So Taurians, I feel like you could be all about investing in a new beginning, whether that be a new person or whether that be a new career, etc. Right now, I feel like you've needed to forget about somebody for whatever those reasons may be, and that's been your main focus. And the big focus right now, Two of Pentacles, is about just doing what you can to keep moving forward and to end up in some sort of new beginning, whatever that new beginning may be. It's kind of almost like I'm feeling for you, Taurus. I don't necessarily really care what comes next. I just want to get to that next chapter of my life, right? So you're ready to be over with something because you're so over something, you're just ready to hop into that next chapter. That is what I'm feeling for you. And Taurus, inevitably, that next chapter is going to come. So hang on in there as that chapter is already making its way to you here in your life, okay? So do keep that in mind. But yeah, very strong energy of like, I'm so over something. Cannot wait till the new chapter comes in so I can just keep on moving forward. But until then, I'm going to keep on keeping on and do what I can here to just leave something or someone in the past, okay? All right, Taurian peeps, take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But Bull Gang, thank you for coming out here today, guys. Really appreciate the heck out of you, all right? All right, guys. So second batch is done. We're going to hop into our final batch in a sec. VP, by the way, what's up? Hello from the UK. Hello, hello. Mojo, what's going on? Hello, Anthony and the chat. Hello, Mojo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody here is having a good time, all right? I do want to apologize today, guys. The daily is going to go really quick because I do have a lot of stuff to do. So sorry if it seems like it's going by super fast, but bear with me today, guys, as I have a lot of other stuff to take care of. Also, if you haven't seen already, I uploaded the air signs, the water signs, and the earth signs for September 2023. So if you're any of those zodiac, check out your monthly check-in video. It's already posted on the channel. As for fire signs, Aries, Sag, Leo, you guys are still being worked on, so I'll get your videos out as quickly as possible. But if you are not a fire sign, everybody else's monthly video is out. Feel free to give it a check out, okay? Hey, what's up, Kino, Hollywood, Truth, and Light? You said it's okay, we love you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I love you guys too, man. A lot more than you know. Seriously. This channel has, evolved a lot over the years, and just for the people that have been loyal and that have stuck here and that have popped out as much as you guys have, like, there are so many of you guys that I appreciate all of you, but there's just so many of you guys that are just fucking awesome, man. Hey Raven, what's up? It's been a crazy ride for the past 5 years, that's for sure. But all right, though, guys, getting back on into it. Air signs are first. We did Gemini. We did Aquarius. So we're on the Libra. Let's see what's up here, baby. Okay. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here for the zodiac sign of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Team Libra, let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple more shuffles, they say, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you is a strength in reverse. You could be connecting with a Leo possibly. For the current energy, we got here the High Priestess. What it is you're dealing with, Libras, we have here the Four of Swords, and looking at the outcome for you guys is going to be the Six of Pentacles in the upright position as well. So as far as what I'm seeing for the Libra gang, strength in reverse here, High Priestess here, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo. It does seem like maybe you haven't been very tuned in, I guess, to your intuition. I feel like your intuition's been trying to speak with you, but it feels to me like either way, the message is coming through clear, even in the ego at this point as well. So here's the intuitive message coming in. I feel like intuitively, your guides have been telling you you need a break from something. Maybe you need more time to actually have a physical break. Maybe you need more physical rest, more physical recuperation. Maybe you need a mental break from everybody, especially if you've been around a lot of overwhelming energies. But it seems like you've kind of been going with no break for a long time now, in the sense that you haven't given yourself time to just slow down, be present, and kind of have a bit of a reset. And I think that besides your intuition screaming this at you, your ego is going to just say it too in the next 24 hours, like, fuck, bro, I need a break. I am tired. I need a reset. And looking at what you're dealing with, that's exactly that. We have here the Four of Swords, which Four of Swords is getting your rest in, getting that reset, and getting that rejuvenation. Looking at the outcome, which is solid, Six of Pentacles, this is the energy of getting back on track, Libra, getting recuperated, rejuvenated, and feeling very balanced again. So yeah, whether or not you heard your intuition here, your ego even said it, Libra, go to bed. You know, this is the energy of like, get some fucking rest, dude. Whatever you needed, mental, physical, both, definitely something that's needed. So I like that you're going to be having that in your next 24. Definitely looks like a heck of a rest day, which I think is going to be super enjoyable. Okay. All right, Team Libra, awesome. Let's go ahead and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you guys for coming out as always, okay? All right, guys, we did all of our air signs for the daily, hopping on into our water. Let's have a look here at the fish and see what's up here for the Pisces, baby. What do we got going on? Message is showing up here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going to be in store here for the fish? What's up, baby? Message is coming in here for Pisces in your next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the Nine of Swords. There could be some sort of cause for concern showing up in your next 24 hours. For the current energy, we got here the Hermit in reverse, what you're dealing with at this time, Six of Wands, and looking at the outcome here, Ace of Wands in reverse as well. Interesting. So Pisces, Nine of Swords showing up here. Like I said, it could be the energy of worry, could be the energy of like concern. For the current energy though, you have here a Hermit reversed, and what's interesting about this is that this Hermit reversed is paired with a Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card that represents success and attention. So Pisces, there's a good thing coming in here for you in the next 24 hours, but I feel like what may worry you is the attention being shined onto you. This could be about doing something again, like maybe at work, maybe they want you to speak at a conference or something. You've done it before. It might have made you anxious, but now they want you to do it again. And even though it's a good thing for you, it kind of still freaks you out. So Pisces, I feel like in the next 24 hours, there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I know something good for me is showing up, but like, I don't really want the attention on me. I don't really want to do it, but like I have to do it. So like there's a little bit of concern showing up, but I think it's overall something that's good for you. Like I said, maybe you're getting the chance here to speak at a conference. That might be very nerve-wracking, but it's very amazing for your career to connect and speak to other people. Maybe this is the energy of having an opportunity show up in love. You might be very nervous to talk to this person, but at the end of the day, if you pushed yourself to do so, you would be very happy to have that conversation with that person and connect with them on a romantic and deeper level. So I think it's more of anxiety rather than concern. It's like there is a good situation manifesting itself, but you're just anxious about getting invested into it. It's like, it's the execution part. That's what makes me anxious and worried. I don't want to mess something up. And Pisces, you're not going to mess something up. I promise you in that retrospect. So as much as you might want to avoid something just because it calls attention to you, it is positive attention. And I want you to remind yourself of that. Okay. Very good over here here. Good positive attention. Definitely something that can bring in successful energy, which is really cool to see. Okay. Interesting one. Not sure how many Pisceans that'll resonate with, but of course, guys, if it's your story, cool. If not, no worries. But thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless. All right. All right, baby. So water signs are officially done. Fire signs are done. Hopping on in, or sorry, water signs and air signs are done. Hopping on into our fire now. Let's have a look at the Ram fam. What's going to be showing up here for Team Aries, okay? Message is coming up here for Aries, babe. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going to be showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Team Aries? What's popping here for our Ram fam in the next 24 hours? What do we got in store here for you? All right, Aries, let's get our last shuffle on and we'll see what's up. Some of you guys could be going dancing in the next 24 hours. You might be hitting the club or going dancing, or maybe you're doing ballet, something of that nature. Feels good though. Seems like a cool time. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the 4 of Wands. Love this. Hell yeah. Taking a look at the current energy. 5 of Cups, what it is you're dealing with. Sun card. And looking at the outcome, guys, we got a King of Swords in the reverse position. Oh yeah. It feels like a day of people really showing you just how much they care about you. 4 of Wands is the environment. That could be family, could be friends, could be people just in general you're close with, people that you love, people that you have stable connections and friendships with. And I think that if you've been dealing with an energy recently of going through some sort of grief or feeling a little bit down, you have people in your environment in the next 24 hours that are about to lift you up. Looking at what you're dealing with, you got here a Sun card. Sun card here represents happiness. So I do feel that energy of other people bringing in some light into your life, some happiness into your life. There's definitely an energy of feeling better because other people here are having that intention to make you feel better. And looking at the outcome, honestly, King of Swords reversed, it feels good to open up about what you've been dealing with, to be vulnerable with the people in your life who care, because they're going to be here lifting you up every step of the way. So what I feel for the Aries peeps in the next 24 hours is that vulnerability is definitely coming into play for you, but regardless of what it is, I think that as you open up to your peeps, they're going to be there with you every step of the way, lifting you up and making the Ram fams feel, not peel, but they're going to be making the Ram fam feel pretty damn good, okay? Aries, love it for you. Really cool. And you got some really great people in your life. Definitely feel a sense of gratitude showing up for the homies you have that are here to show you just how much they love you. Okay, I love that, Aries. Cool. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you guys for coming on out. So all the fire signs are officially done now. So now we're moving on into our last zodiac of the day, which is going to be the Capricorn peeps. So Capricorns, what is popping here for you? Okay, what do we got showing up here for the Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement, to be honest, in the next 24 hours. What's going to be going on here for the goats? Capricorn, very quick shuffle. Okay, let's get the last shuffle over here and we'll see what's up. Overall energy, Capricorn is going to be the Hierophant in reverse. Now, Hierophant card can represent the zodiac of Taurus, so you may be connecting here with a Taurus. For the current energy, 10 of Cups in reverse, what you're dealing with at this time, Knight of Wands in the upright, and looking at the outcome here, 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like your next 24 hours is about like concocting a bit of a distraction for the day. I think that if you've been feeling really out of it, Cappy, if you haven't been feeling super connected to your reality as of late, if you've been feeling a little bummed, if you haven't been feeling like really devoted on trying to keep up with making yourself feel better, it looks like you're in a slump a little bit, right? Where it's just like, I feel okay. Like it's whatever, it is what it is. Like you don't feel like super motivated to be in a good mood or to be energetic or to do things that might make you feel better. So I feel like you're in a little bit of a slump here, Capricorn, but in your next 24 hours, you're like, fuck it. Let's be proactive instead of inactive, right? So looking at what you're dealing with here, you got a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands here is about taking action. And honestly, as soon as you do, there is a major difference in your mood. Looking at the outcome being the 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands reversed here represents decompressing, de-stressing, and not really feeling like there's much to worry about. I feel like you're not battling with yourself anymore. It's starting to feel more natural, jumping back into higher vibrational energies. So as you take action, Capricorn, to do do the things you need to do to make yourself feel better, you feel like you're naturally rising back up to that high vibrational energy, which is really awesome to see. At the end of the day, guys, as cliche as it might sound, just doing the things that you need to do to make yourself feel better, even if they suck to do them, they help you, right? Like eating healthy, that'll make you feel better. Going to the gym will not only make you feel better physically, but mentally, it is amazing for clarity. You know, when we do the things that are the things to do to be healthy or to be healthy mentally, physically, etc., we do those things to make ourselves feel better. They might be tedious, they might sound irritating, they might be something we're not motivated to do. But once we kind of kick ourselves to go ahead and do them, that's exactly when we start feeling better. You know, people don't say these things make you feel better for no reason at all. People say them because they work, and you know that, Cappy. So you're kind of kicking yourself a little bit, but you're kicking yourself in the right direction, and it really seems to be a great help for your next 24 hours. All right. Love that, Capricorn. Really awesome message, and happy to see you guys getting back on track. Okay. All right, Cappies, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, very happy Mondays. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Really appreciate that. Thank you, my love, and I really appreciate your generosity, okay? All right, everybody. With that all being said, guys, thank you all so much for coming out here to today's daily reading. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for coming out here and spending time with me. I do want to mention, guys, if anybody here in the chat enjoyed today's video, please drop a like and definitely drop a comment down below. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I'd be more than happy to welcome you here into the Soul family. So thank you in advance to any new Soul fam members. Super happy to welcome you in. I wanted to mention I uploaded, everybody, the air signs, the earth signs, and the water signs for September 2023 individually. So if you're an earth, an air, or a water sign, check out your September individual monthly video. It's already posted to the channel. Coming up soon will be the fire signs, so fire signs, stay tuned. I'll be getting your videos out as quickly as I can for the month of September. But thank you guys for your patience, and thank you for enjoying it. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. I did want to mention too, we do have about a week and a half left of the summer sale. So if anybody wants to get a personal reading with me for a 20% discount, use code SUMMER23 at checkout. That'll be for the 15-minute personal reading tier only, but you can get a nice 20% discount. Okay, so feel free to check that out if you want to. The link to my website is in the first link in the description below. All right, guys, happy Tuesday. Wishing you all the best. Have a lovely day, and I will catch everybody in the next video. Much love to my soul family, and guys, take care and have yourselves a good one. Later, everybody, and peace.